the Receiving School students and teachers. Good morning, Mrs. Patagas. How are you all this morning? We are very well, thank you. And how are you? Very well, just like you. Thank you. You may be seated. Now, our topic for this lesson, you were reminded of that in the previous lesson. It's on creating awareness, and it's on peer teaching. Now, everyone should be aware of what peer teaching is. We've done this last term in term 2. So the students in the Receiving Schools and students of a model class, you should be all aware of what peer teaching is. Now, that just tells us, or we are just revising or going through what peer is. There's no need for you to get that written, as you should have got that done in the previous lesson. Teaching, there are 2 definitions. You also should have that in your books from last term's lesson we had on peer teaching. Our awareness topic, we all should be aware of that. It's on importance of nutritious meals. Instructions. Now, you will be teaching a group of 5 to 6 students with a partner. One of you will teach about the 5 different food groups, and the other will teach about the importance of nutritious meals. Now, when you teach the 2 points, you are also to teach about the different nutrients in each of the 5 food groups. And remember, when you teach your friends, you have to have an introduction, body, and conclusion. So be aware of what or how you should teach your friends when you go out for your peer teaching. Now, our key phrase for this lesson is peer teaching. And our next lesson is going to be a practical lesson on processing. And processing, we will be making lemon juice. Now, to the teachers and the students in the Receiving Schools, the model class will be going out for their peer teaching. And while we are doing that, teachers in the Receiving Schools, you should also have your students, if you have already arranged for one of the classes to be taught by your students, 1 or 2 classes, I'd also like you to use this time to teach for your students to do their peer teaching while the model class do theirs too. And with that, I'd like to have the class to stand up and move out. The ones who are teaching grade 6s, you remain in your class, groups 1 to 7. 8 to 9, you will go to the grade 6s classroom. And the ones teaching grade 5s, you move out. And there are papers with your group numbers written. I'd like you to go straight to those groups. If you can all stand up and move out, please. Don't forget you only have 10 minutes before the whole school comes down. 7 groups over there, 4 remain. Yeah. You're coming here. Okay, wait. She will sort the class out. You wait there. Okay, listen, you don't have to wait. You get started. You all should be sitting there. Okay? Sit here. If you are in this group, move out quickly. Call us to time blow. Friends blow club, I come out. Okay, you are supposed to be sitting down, not standing. Sit down. Who are you with? Huh? Where is Teresa? Grade 6. Okay, then you just go and help her. Don't worry about you being a priest, but at least you should be there to help her. Yeah? Please go. At least you are there to help. Okay, 4 of you. That's Patricia is supposed to be another friend, but her friend is not. I hope you cooperate with Patricia, and she will share with you what she knows. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Just like we'll introduce
Yeah,
like
you
this.
can just ask them, what do you eat in the morning? Or what food do you like eating? Or something like that. Huh? And then after that, you can say, talk about what nutritious meals. Okay, let's see. This one? Okay, thank you. There are only 4 there, so you go there. Thank you. So you go over there. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Can I have you sitting here? You move down so the boy comes here. I don't want all the girls here. You must say one boy sitting here. Okay.
You have to give me what, like, I can press them for their business.
So you have to test them on what this is very educational groups. They are teaching about the 5. What we teachers know is 3 food groups. Here they are learning about 5 food groups, nutrients, and having it together to make nutritious meals. So I can help you with questions. Okay. Once. Come. Stand up. Okay, go there. There are only 3 of them. So go. Oh, you bring your. Come. Come. You get all of them now. Okay, sit here so your 2 friends will picture. Sit there. Hey, I don't want to see any questions. Girls, no.
Helping body function or anything. They help you play number. So on nutrients, we talk carbohydrates, fat, protein, mineral, vitamins, and water. Water means a stuff or something. Any kind, especially fruits and what is a plant is normally the staple you by finding carbohydrates, high energy, and by finding also like energy, by finding energy. Protein and meat you by finding nutrients inside and protein in there. Now fruits and vegetables and minerals na vitamin 1 to 2 plus inside of this stuff. So before you go like amas nutrients can we call him. What is staple food? We talked previous time ago. Yeah.
I'll be talking to you guys about nutritious meals and also the 5 food groups. But my copy is, my friend's holding on to the copy, so I'll be talking to you guys about nutritious meals and asking questions about 5 food groups. Okay, since I have the nutritious meal here, the poster, Okay, this is the poster. This one here, these are the these are the foods from the 5 food groups: staple, high energy, protein, and vegetables and fruits. Okay. If you want to answer questions, raise up your hands or ask questions. Use the mic to answer questions. Okay. To this is a nutritious meal. You have to have a nutritious meal 3 times a day. Daily, you have to have a nutritious meal 3 times a day. And daily message lehem toksekain. Always have a nutritious meal to make you a better and healthier person. Okay, better like lo understanding better one. Good. And healthier?
Athea is like a clean person.
Okay. Priscilla said clean person. And also it says better and healthier person. And if you have a nutritious meal, it won't help you in your only better and clean person, but it will also help you in your ability in learning. Like when you come to school and if your teacher asks you some questions, I'm going to in is like first man. So like you'll be able to learn more than your other friends here in this school or class. And the other one is I'm going to talk about the 5 food groups. Staple, for example, we have cocoa. Is it a staple food? Yeah. Cocoa is like we normally know that it's a staple food for what? Which people? Highlanders, Highlands, up in the mountains. And rice, we have rice that's for the city people. I like eating rice, but one thing it will make, if you eat too much rice, it will make you to go paralyzed. So I'm again sick, paralyzed. But anyway, we're not into that topic. For the high energy, we have oil and butter, which you normally have during breakfast and maybe dinner sometimes to fried chicken. And protein, you have chicken, lamb flaps. Lamb flaps is high energy and protein. Lamb flaps and who normally eats lamb flaps? I don't eat lamb flaps. Once a week, me. Alu, Timo. Okay, she likes eating fried one. Me and Mama look like a fried one. Okay. Anyway, vegetables and fruits. I don't like eating vegetables. I like eating fruits. Okay, but anyway, that makes me healthier. Vegetables, we have broccoli, onion and pumpkin, spring onions, bean, ginger, and fruits we have what? What do you have fruits for? Alu?
Apple and orange.
Apple, orange. Priscilla?
Banana and pineapple.
Banana and pineapple. Okay. Those are fruits, ripe bananas. Okay. Banana, not the strong ones. I don't like eating them, but I'm from Rigo and, come the place, background play Muslim. Rigo, I'm Sakari banana. Anyway, I mustn't promote myself that I'm from Rigo. And those are the 5 food groups which you need to have in your nutritious meal. During your nutritious meals, and a day you have to, if you have a nutritious meal, during that day you need to have 3 meals. And those are breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And during those 3 main meals, you have to have snacks within them. Like, kai breakfast, and then later you come and Turasi taking up the lunch money and buying biscuit on the way, and then you start eating it and come. That's snacks, what we call snacks. But biscuits, we need to put them in staple. Okay, staple. And those are the 5 food groups I'm going to talk about, and also the nutritious meals. If there's any question you would like to ask, raise your hands up. Or even hold the mic.
If you don't take the 5 nutritious food, what will happen to our body?
Okay. Priscilla's asking, if you don't get the 5 food groups from those like staple, high energy, protein, and vegetables and fruits, Okay, if you don't get them, what will happen to you? Okay. Usaid sa lukuan pla bun pla monster or lifetime blame. I'm sa stop loe. Alu. Rainbow. Okay, if you see that bun plastic person there, that's how you're gonna be when you're not gonna take those nutritious, the 5 food groups. You're gonna be, malnourished. Okay, the body system doing back go down. You won't even like, automatically you'll be just blank sitting there, you won't be doing anything, or you might just sit down on the online totok stuff, you and dream of stuff, the wonderland, upside stuff. And also like you but all bones blue, yeah, bone marrow blue, and about to say joint blue, and not walk good. You like stretch him out, hand blue you. You but just go say chona, carry rubber, but you get bend down a hand, but start second. Like the marrows here, I say, my joint half blue, you get a joint half blue, yeah, and not walk. So that's what will happen to you. And also get a garage blue, but lose to buy Kela and stop. Also, me no good sample gas me mapulant, but anyway. Also, it's good that you take a nutritious meal. Any more questions apart from Priscilla? Okay, plus you guys know what's malnutrition, right? No. Ipanosa. Malnutrition is like nutrition is what we call it's nutritious, so it's good. And malnutrition, not making a living the subject we are taking, but malnutrition. Mal is the bad part of it.
Whatever your friends are teaching you about, I will be giving questions to your teacher, and that can become part of your term 2 testing. When Mrs. Loga gives you a test for term 3, okay, that will become part of your making a living questions, okay? So I hope you have listened carefully to what grade 7s have taught you about. So that's the same with the grade 5s. So your making a living lessons that you have, if there are going to be questions that your teacher sets, some of those questions are going to be on what you have just learned from your friends, okay? And I'd like to thank you all who are in here, okay, and your friends in the other class, and for cooperating with your friends. The grade 7s, you can continue, and once you finish, then your friends can leave.
Okay, any more question? You can sit down and then ask a question. Okay, yeah, I was at this malnutrition. Okay, it's the bad part of it. In the, what do I have to say? In the state of, malnutrition, mal is the bad part. Like it's bad. It represents the bad, and also nutrition. It's the good part of it. So malnutrition, it's not good. It's not good. The food you have, it's not good. Say malnutrition. That's not the appropriate food to have. Any more apart from what I said? Alu Timo.
What will happen if you eat malnutritious food?
She's asking, what will happen if you eat the malnutrition food or malnutritious food? Okay, what will happen is that I think you won't need to grow up. Not I think. You won't grow up. You might just stop the same level then. Like Priscilla's growing up and Alu's just the same then. So it's like that. So if you're having a malnutritious meal, that won't help you in your learning ability and also your growth. So that's all. That's about it. And if you guys understand it, then that's good. I appreciate that. And thank you. That's all.
Thank you, and we appreciate what you're saying.
Receiving Schools, here's your reference for the next lesson: strand, substrand, outcome, topic, materials, and reference.